can't stop, I must see. Just between me and you.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Andrew Abbott. What do you have on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Nico Horner leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. One up, one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Here's Hosmer. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
And that one is lifted in the air, drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
The pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Edwin Rios here. Hosmer, the lead runner at second. Swanson over at first with one away. Runners on the move. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him.
That left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it. But it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. In there for strike one.
0-1 for count.
That one missed.
1 ball, 1
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground. They get the force. That's out number 3. Cubs strand a couple. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Cincinnati, our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. Chris, how about a scouting report?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Now it's the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Strike 2. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
Popped up. Horner on the move. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, TJ Friedl.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Jonathan India stands in now and watches strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl. Ball 1, no strikes. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. And the 1-0. Fought off foul. The pitch. And misses inside. The 2-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
1 down. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now a fly ball to right center. Davis in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away. The relay throw. Safe, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Another solid power season. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Up the middle, Swanson. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Reds strand a couple, scoreless after 1. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. And that skips in the dirt.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7, the first baseman,
Trey Mancini now. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, it stuck when he started hitting home runs, though, in baseball. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, good power hitter on the field, but a really good human being off the field. And in fact, in 2021, he was named the AL Comeback Player of the Year after beating stage 3 colon cancer in 2020 and became a real inspiration to many around the league.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. This one popped up. Number 89 should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting it, the center fielder, Brennan.
And the batter now, Brennan Davis. That one's in there, 0-1. And downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. Strike two.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Next for Cincinnati, number 33. Hit weakly on the ground. Horner on to first, and a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now Spencer Steer. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP move. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Foul ball there. Steer off of first with 2 away. Out towards right center field. Suzuki pulls it in on the run. Reds leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, here's Cole Roederer.
The left fielder, number 20.
Roederer, in his rookie season, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. The wind and the pitch. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. And that one hammered. That's back. And it hits the base of the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And at second with one away. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Eric Hosmer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt, but kept close. Oh, the throw is wild. He scores, and it's a one-run game. Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. Dansby Swanson stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swanson hitting third in the lineup, and he won a Gold Glove last season. That one down the line. Tosses to first, and Swanson is set down. Third out, and that ends the frame. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, an error, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 1 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. Stroman back to work. Ball one there.
Inside, ball one.
Bunting for a hit. Bare hand has to hurry. And he beats it. He's safe.
The batter number 6.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Jonathan India at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Stroman throw to first. Fairchild dives back in safely. Fairchild gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch inside. 1-1. Now move to first. Fairchild back in on a dive. And the righty deals. And a foul ball.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedel. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Popped up left side. Rios moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to make it up for it in his next at bat.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. Jake Fraley launches one. His 24th home run of the season. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. That's in there. Strike 1. Votto, multi-time All-Star. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Now that second baseman, Ellie.
2 outs, runner at first. Now Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. And a 1-1. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Edwin Rios.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air, left side. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And it gets by him. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Here's the catcher to hit, Ryan Jeffers. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
To the right side. 1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. No outs, runner over at third. Next one just misses. And that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
For all he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him as a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And he deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. In there, and it's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the pitch. Misses off the inside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Steer makes the grab for the second out.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the Cubs. They're down 2-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, number 28. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. And ball 1.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Gets under it and pops it up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. He was plugged in his first trip to the plate. There's a strike. That's a strike. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Boo, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Hit hard. That gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's a speed threat. Stuart Fairchild. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Righty to the plate. Bunting, and it's in the air. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Next for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The 1-0. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. One runs in. A second scores as well. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as 3 runs come in.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Now it's going to be T.J. Friedl. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Now 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Ball to strike. And there's the strike. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Next pitch downstairs. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 6-1.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for Marcus Stroman, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Adrian Sampson gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 41, Adrian Sampson.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. And there's the strike. Friedl leads off first with 1 away. In the air, out towards left center. Davis makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Now that's the designated hitter.
Man at first, and now the DH, Joey Votto.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Two outs.
Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And another ball. Right-handed reliever pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
De La Cruz in the box again, takes a strike. Now the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And that one is inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Swanson, inning over. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. We played 4. It's the Reds 6 and the Cubs 1. Back here in Cincinnati, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Brennan Davis. And here it comes. That's to third.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That to right. Fairchild makes the grab, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 20,
Cole Roederer, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time up. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
So the lineup flips over, and now here is Nico Horner.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Just missed. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Horner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. Kicks and deals. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And it is 2-1.
Yeah, especially with today, guys playing so much baseball all year round. You get scouted and you get opportunities to be looked at way more than it was when I was growing up or you were growing up. So for him to not get drafted out of high school and then to be playing at this level, pretty impressive.
One out and a runner at second. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now it's Eric Hosmer. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Roederer at second with 2 down. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Chris, we talk about that jump for Nico Horner moving from high school to college. The other thing, he was the first player from his draft class to make the majors, the 24th overall pick in 2018, and he made his major league debut a year later. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch, and it's fouled away. And a pitch, and that drops in for a strike. That's out to center field. Friedel puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Cubs strand a couple. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, number 33. The pitch. Strike 1.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Steer now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. The wind to the pitch. And that's outside. In the air out to center. Horner on his way over. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Luke Maley. That clips the zone. Strike 1. That one missing inside. That's in there, and the count 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki makes the catch, and that'll do it. Reds go down quietly. They lead it, though, 6-1. Top of the 6th inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Edwin Rios. Rios goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's through there for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The wind to kick the pitch. Pop up here, third base side. India settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Now the catcher, Ryan.
Digging in, Ryan Jeffers. T.J. Antone gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That's in there. Strike one. Good eye in that spot. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Laced to right center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, the right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Antone measures 6 feet 4 inches, 29 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Jeffers stands at first with 1 out. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drifts inside. Two now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 6 and the Cubs 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Stuart Fairchild. The wind of the pitch. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Jonathan India digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Nobody out, runner at first. Sampson picks over, and he's back in safely. The 0-2. In the air, center field. Davis under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder,
Man at first. Now here is TJ Friedel. And that one wrapped foul. At the belt and fires.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-2. And that one missing low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one to first. Mancini. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Now back, left fielder.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Out towards left center. Roederer under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. So one left for Cincinnati. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Fernando Cruz.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And the pitch. Mancini, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one hit to right. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So man aboard, and next for the Cubs, Brennan Davis. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
In the air to left center, Friedel settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. Then there's one down.
The left fielder, number 20, Cole Roederer.
Cole Roederer getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that's outside. Mancini, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle. Throws to first. And there's two down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Nico Hoerner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Righty delivers.
Ball 2.
And delivers outside. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Fly ball center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That is the inning. Cubs lead one. They trail it 6-1.
Seventh inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the seventh. And now, Joey Votto. Sampson back to work. There's a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. In the air out towards right center. Davis moving under this one. Makes the grab, one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Now it's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Michael Fulmer, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Thompson getting loose as well. The 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's two away.
The first baseman, number 33.
In now for the Reds, number 33.
Encarnacion Strand.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering misses, and that is ball one. And a swing and a miss.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
And he deals. That's in there. And a strike in there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a ball popped up. India makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Edwin Rios, the next Cub to hit. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Fraley should have it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Michael Fulmer.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer.
The third baseman, Spencer Steer.
And here it comes. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Fulmer, the former rookie of the year, he features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slur. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Luke Maley. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And time called prior to the 0-1. One down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
And now the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Bounce back to the mound. Swanson. Wanted second to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan India. First pitch, not close. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fairchild off of first with 2 away. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Buck Farmer gets the ball now.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Now the Cubs catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
The pitch. And there's a strike. Farmer, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
On the ground, right side. De La Cruz over to first. Cubbies with only 1 out left.
Up next is the Cubs. The first baseman, Trey.
And now the first baseman, Trey Mancini. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the